Okay, let's first look at the large portions of the brain. The largest portion here is our cerebrum. We'll come back to that in a moment. Down here is our cerebellum. This is responsible for your proprioception. And then we have our brainstem, and we'll look at that closer as well. Here in the cerebrum, let's look at our lobes. We have a frontal lobe, we have parietal lobes, we have temporal lobes, and we have occipital lobes. That along the midline, you'll find our central sulcus that is dividing the frontal lobes from the parietal lobes. You'll also see that here in red is our primary motor cortex. Back here on the parietal lobes in this darker purple is our primary sensory cortex. Let's look at our fissures. We have a transverse fissure that separates the cerebrum and the cerebellum. We also have our longitudinal fissure that is going to divide our two cerebral hemispheres, and this is also how we take our model apart. Look how easy that went. Not. Okay. Here I want you to look at this white track. Notice it kind of resembles the shape of a C. That is our corpus callosum. The space here is a lateral ventricle. Each of your cerebral hemispheres will have one, and in there you will find CSF. Then let's take this piece out and get a closer look at our seahorse. That here, the head of our seahorse is our thalamus. All of the special senses except for smell route through this area. Smell routes through the limbic system. Then anterior and slightly inferior to that is our hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is our link between the nervous system and the endocrine system. If we come down to here in the white, with our little hash marks here and the bulge on the front, that is our pons. It assists with the processes of breathing. Back behind and down, connecting to our spinal cord, will be your medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata has the vital centers of the cardiac center, the vasomotor center, and your respiratory center.